Hey everybody, I want to say first thing, happy birthday to a true Montreal Canadiens great, the pocket rocket, Henri Richard. Now I know I probably should have looked up to see how old he is today, but I didn't do that. But he's very old. He has Alzheimer's and doesn't remember that he was a hockey player. But we remember that he was a hockey player and he was a great hockey player. A little guy that was played like he was 7 foot. A great hockey player. So once again, happy birthday to Henri Richard, the Pocket Rocket. Okay, so Montreal is at home and they're hosting the Carolina Hurricanes. So I'm going to tell you all about it that I know of. I'll give you some stats, my thoughts on the game, my game prediction, and who I think will score Montreal's first goal of this game. And that's all right here at Talking Habs, the home of Habs hockey, where everything is dedicated to the Habs and all things hockey. So if you were a Habs fan and you want to see, I always say daily videos, but there's days where I don't make videos. So almost daily videos about your favorite team and mine. And just head down there, subscribe, ring the notifications bell, and that's going to get you your daily fix of Bleu Blanc Rouge. Almost daily fix. Okay, so while you're on the way down there to do that, give a thumbs up if you like the video. And I'd like to hear your thoughts on the game. Also, leave me your game predictions. In the comment section and who you think is going to be the Montreal Canadiens' first goal scorer. And the reason why you'd want to do that today is because today is Saturday. That means it's contest day. If you give me the score of the game and the correct first goal scorer for Montreal, you will win a prize. And that prize currently is a Canadiens hockey puck. So it's a puck with the Canadiens logo on it. So let me know in the comment section. Make your entry and hope you'll win. And more, it could be more than one winner. So it's whoever gets the right score and goal scorer. Okay, let's get right to the game now. Montreal currently is 29, 28, and 9. They are fifth in the Atlantic. At home, they are 13, 16, and 6. And because TSN decided that they're changing up everything, and I usually go to TSN, they're no longer giving against the East. So I don't have that today till I find another place, and I didn't have time to go look. Goals for 199 for Montreal, 204 goals against. In the last 10, they're 3-5-2 and have lost 2. On the flip side, Carolina is 35, 24, and 4, and they're 6th in the Metro. Metro's a very tough division right now, definitely, this season. On the road, they are 16, 12, and 2. Goals for, 204. Goals against, 179. So Montreal's scoring about as much as Carolina is, but their defense is definitely not as good right now. Or at all. Right now, definitely. Last 10, Carolina is 5, 4, and 1, but have lost their last 2. And I would believe that that's basically if they played 3. I don't know if they played 3 since the Toronto game, but they lost either all the games since their goalies are out or 2 of 3. So head to head, Carolina is 0-2-0, and so is no. I got that. I wrote that wrong. Carolina is 2-0-0. Montreal is 0-2-0. Goals per game. Montreal is scoring 3 goals per game. Carolina 3.2, so very close. Goals against per game, 3.1 for Montreal, 2.8 for Carolina. So it doesn't look like much, but you can see in how many goals that it means something. There's a difference there. Shots for per game, 34.2 for Montreal, 33.4 for Carolina. So Montreal getting about 1 shot more than Carolina per game. Shots against per game, 31.3 for Montreal, 29.2 for Carolina. They're giving up less shots than Montreal does. Power play percentage, 18.9% for Montreal, but remember, most of that is on the road. They have the worst power play at home. It's bad. Carolina, 21.5%, so they got a good power play. Montreal should stay out of the box. Penalty kill percentage, 78.5 for Montreal. Still can't get it to 80%. And Carolina, 83%, so they have a good penalty kill. For Montreal, these aren't the top 3, but they're the next 3. Nick Suzuki, 13 goals, 27 assists, 40 points. In a mini slump, I guess. He hasn't gotten any points in 2 or 3 games. Galley, 20 goals, 19 assists, 39 points. Petrie, 9 goals, 29 assists, 38 points. On the other side, I'm giving you their top 3 scorers. Is Sebastian Aho, the former Hab, 36 goals, 26 assists, 62 points. Teravainen, I don't remember his first name all of a sudden. 15 goals, 44 assists, 59 points. And Svechnikov, 24 goals, 34 assists, 58 points. In nets for Montreal, I don't see why it's not going to be Price. If it's not, then that signals the time when they say, okay, we're going to admit we're not making the playoffs. Price is 26, 23, and 6 with a 2.76 goals against, a 9.10 save percentage, and 4 shutouts. On the other side, David Ayers, one win, he's 1-0-0, 414 goals against, and an 800 save percentage with no shutouts. Okay, that's a joke, but their starters are both injured, and they have their 2 minor league goalies. I think they are in there. I didn't pick from that. They both have a start, I believe, and I did not pick who was going to be in nets because I know nothing about them. So I thought, well, maybe they'll bring in David Ayers. Why not? Okay, as to keys to victory, I don't know that I want any. These are my thoughts on the game. I don't know if they're keys to victory or keys, whatever. Who's in nets for the Canes? Both starters are from their minor league team, so they're going to need to exploit that. That would be a key to victory. Although, if Carolina plays defense the way they did against Toronto in that game where David Ayers played, it's going to be really tough to get any goals. And imagine they're going to play heavy defense. Ryan Dzingel got injured last night, and I believe there are some other injury issues other than the 2 goaltenders. Carolina's hopes for the playoffs hinge on how the team handles these injuries. Montreal is at home, and they mostly suck at home right now. It's time to shoot for a very high draft pick, in my opinion. They're currently holding a top 10 pick, I do believe, and I'd like to see them move up on that. So what am I saying? I'm saying it's time to tank. It's time to say we're not going to make the playoffs. So let's bring in some of the other younger guys. Let's see what they've got. Let's give Carey Price a rest. Maybe play him only every second game. Yeah, I think it's time to do that. And along the way, you're going to lose a bunch of games, and you're going to get a better pick. I don't see how that isn't a good thing to do. But I'm not saying they should play on the ice like tanking. First of all, they don't have to do anything different. So they don't have to try less because they're already kind of tanking in the second and third period. So that's what I want to see. So next one. Montreal's at home. I said that. I said that. Play their game. Take the lead. Give it up in the second or third period. Another step in the Alex Lafreniere direction. So if they just play their game, as I just said, and they'll probably get a lead, or maybe get a goal against and then 2 for that, whatever they do, they'll probably take a lead and lose it in the second and third period, one of the 2. So if they play that game, they're at home. That's kind of how they play at home. Then they're taking a step in the right direction. Are we going to get all over Julian for it? Yeah, most people are. I personally am not. I don't have a problem with him yet. Maybe you could say I'm stupid about that. I get that. That's my opinion right now. Do I think he survives to be the coach next season? Not sold on that idea yet. I think he may, but I think he also may get fired in the offseason, but it won't happen during the season. Why do that now? Why? What's going to make a big difference if they is a new coach going to come in here and get them to the playoffs? I don't think so. So I don't see him going till the offseason. Now comes the time that you've all been waiting for, and that's my game prediction and who I think the goal scorer was. Because listen, let's face it, I was brilliant in the New York Rangers game. I got it 5-2. I got it, so I'm brilliant now. It was luck. I don't know. I just wrote it out. It just came natural. I didn't have to think about it. So this one I thought about for a second, and as a matter of fact, when I prepared this video. I'm starting to do a little bit of filming on how I do it. I'm thinking about doing a behind the scenes video that would probably go up for my whatever that thing is there, where people give you money and support you and all that. Yeah, I forget the name of that already. It's one of those days. I'm just having one of those days. That's why I didn't do a video yesterday. So yeah, I did that. I guessed the game without thinking about it. I just wrote it down. I got it right. So hopefully I'm going to do it again, because this time, though, I thought about it for a few seconds. It's on camera, but I've got a game prediction. Is I was looking at Carolina's goals per game. Is it goals per game? Yes. And the goals per game is 3.2. And when I looked at that, I said, well, that's the score. So it's going to be Carolina 3, Montreal 2. First goal scorer, I think, because he's in this mini slump, time to break out. I think he would want to be breaking out of it. And also because his brother plays for the Carolina organization, I think it's going to be Nick Suzuki. So I've got Nick Suzuki as the first goal in a 3-2 Carolina win. There you go. Let me know what your prediction is in the comment section. What your first goal scorer is. Got to have both to enter the contest. I will enter you in the contest, and if you're right, you will win a puck. I'll get in touch with you, or you got to watch when I announce it, and then I will figure out how to send you the prize. Okay, so that's it for the video. If you like it, give a thumbs up. And while you're on the way down there to do that, subscribe, ring that notifications bell. It's going to get you more videos like this and more opportunities to win a prize. So, yeah, leave a comment in the comment section, and we'll get right to it. Enjoy the game. I'll see you in my, there's my dog saying goodbye. I'll see you in the pregame show and Saturday Night Hockey Talk, which will be at, I believe, 5:45 today. I just saw a dog running down the street. Very nice. Someone got him, though. And I'll see you there. I don't know what else to say. I'm taking too long. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace out. Have a great day.